Hat Slahale, Si'iyab de Ishad, Annette Bryan Seatsta, Spialapabs Chud, Chairman and members of the subcommittee. I'm Annette Bryan. I'm a councilwoman for the Puyallup Tribe of Indians, and I'm just 6 months into my fourth 3-year term. The tribe, and we would like to thank you for taking 2 days of your busy schedules to meet with us. It's not lost on us tribal leaders, the time that it takes, and we do appreciate that. And I want to raise my hands to you guys for spending the time with us these last 2 days. The Puyallup Tribal Council is responsible for providing services to more than 6,000 enrolled tribal members, and we have over 25,000 members of approximately 355 federally recognized tribes who utilize our services in our very urban area. Today I'm going to focus, I have a lot to say, and I have a written testimony that I've provided, but I wanted to focus on the four corners of our community: our healthcare programs, our public safety programs, our natural resource programs, and our educational programs. Beginning with healthcare, we want to thank the committee for providing advance appropriations for the Indian Health Service. The recent government shutdown underscores the continued need for this. With the advanced appropriations, our healthcare systems was able to continue and operate uninterrupted to meet the needs of all of our patients. The tribe has long been a leader in healthcare. We had the first 638 contract in IHS in the nation in 1976. The tribe operates a comprehensive ambulatory care program providing care to Native American population in Pierce County, Washington. The current patient load exceeds 9,000 patients. There are no Indian Health Service hospitals in the Portland area, so all specialties and hospital care is paid for out of our Purchased Referral Care, or PRC, allocation to the Puyallup Tribal Health Authority. These allocations remain inadequate to meet the actual needs of our members. We urge the committee to provide increased funding for PRC. A top priority of our tribe has long been public safety and justice. We do have a jail that was funded with federal funds. It's successful. We invite you to come out and see the work that we were able to do with federal dollars anytime. However, the lack of financial resources is a significant barrier for us to provide public safety and services in Indian country, so I associate myself with the remarks of all the Washington tribes that came before me. The Bureau of Indian Affairs only provides 8% of our law enforcement programs funding. So we're lucky to have the resources to supplement, but most tribes do not. Moreover, we're, like every law enforcement agency in the country, are having a difficult time recruiting and retaining qualified law enforcement professionals. And we are working with the state of Washington to try to pass some laws to get parity in tribal police retirement, so it's in line with what the state gives. So we are trying to solve some of those issues through legislation. We need to be able to provide adequate compensation and ensure that they are properly equipped. So we urge funding in that area as well. Beyond the need to secure our people's health and safety, the tribe has treaty responsibilities to manage its natural resources for uses beneficial to the tribal membership and the regional communities. We do have a Puyallup River that runs. We have the Port of Tacoma, we have I-5, we have a very, very urban reservation, so our tasks here are difficult and mighty. Despite our diligent program efforts, the fisheries resource is degrading and economic losses are incurred by native and non-native fishermen in the surrounding communities. And I did just want to add that I think the fish, the salmon, are the new canaries in the coal mine. And we really take it seriously. We are river people and we are salmon people. We're doing everything we can to restore our natural resources and could use help in funding in those areas. We support the calls for increased funding for rights protection implementation funding to ensure compliance with federal court orders through effective tribal self-regulatory and co-management systems. We co-manage a lot as well. This increased funding would provide additional money for harvest management, habitat protection, stock enforcement, shellfish enforcement, wildlife, and other natural resource management needs. As the Aboriginal owners and guardians of our homelands and waters, it's essential that adequate funding is provided to allow tribes to carry out our inherent stewardship of these resources. Related to this, the Puyallup tribe continues to operate several salmon hatcheries that benefit fisheries to the whole Pacific Northwest and the Puget Sound. We want to thank the committee for its continued support on this program. Finally, the tribe operates a pre-K 12 to 12th grade Chief Leschi school with a student enrollment of 773 students. The BIE programs have not even had a cost of living in recent years. Thus, we are forced to do the same job with less money. This means less pay for our teachers, less fuel for our school buses, and less food to feed our students. We would ask that the subcommittee provide at least 10% increase in funding for the BIE schools operation to meet this deficit. Hayaf Chud.